Did you know your brain starts eroding long before you ever feel foggy? It's not some distant problem waiting for old age. That silent breakdown really begins much sooner. Think about it. Your amazing brain uses 25% of all your body's energy. But does this powerful organ actually get enough careful upkeep? Doctors explain that dementia covers many issues, but Alzheimer's is the biggest name there. And listen close, because when you intervene matters hugely. Reversing advanced Alzheimer's is almost impossible now. But stopping it early gives us real hope. If you have slight slips in routine called MCI, big improvements are possible. How do you tell normal getting older from a true red flag? Missing a word sometimes is fine usually. But if you keep forgetting names or zoning out daily, that's different. Our busy lives steal our focus too. All that digital chatter hogs your precious thinking power. Maybe the scariest invisible enemy is chronic stress. Constant bad stress physically rewrites how your body works. Sustained pressure dumps harsh chemicals everywhere. Those chemicals basically lock down the parts needed for learning. You aren't growing stronger then. You're stuck in panic mode all the time. Cortisol spikes make the memory centers of your brain shrink. Anxiety essentially starves your brain of everything good. Picture little lines of thought being slowly clipped off. That shows the secret war happening quietly inside you. Society thinks brain health flips a switch somehow. But it's really a huge sliding scale of gradual change. People are seeing worrisome signs in people barely in their 40s. Scientists see plaques starting to build up maybe 20 years ahead of symptoms. So treat your brain like art, needing constant dusting and caring. Ignoring basics lets problems settle in deeply. Things like restless nights, bad food, or staying still let things fester. Past injuries also speed up this risky process, sadly. Still, there's massive power in taking charge right now. Your brain is incredibly flexible even after hits happen. Because it doesn't hurt instantly, damage piles up secretly. Every part of your body affects your brain greatly. Smoking ruins the traffic lanes going to your head fast. Alcohol can literally poison individual brain cells outright. Keeping your nerves connected depends on great living habits. Stronger connections mean better thoughts running smoothly. Weakened habits snap those important wires completely. Doing stuff helps rebuild those broken pathways wonderfully. Targeted help can boost weak circuits even after a tough event. Caregiver burnout stresses those fragile cell ties severely. Lack of sleep stops the brain's cleaning crews from working properly. Monotony locks your mind into boring loops forever. Guilt and sadness weigh heavily on your inner wiring too. Shared struggles with loved ones increase group risk unfairly. Seeing this picture explains why looking after yourself feels urgent. Especially for women facing higher odds, knowing this is freedom. Making just one small positive habit is a giant leap forward. Experts boiled it down to 5 main ways to protect your mind. Eat well, move often, relax, fully get quality sleep, stay challenged. Food means picking helpful meals, not trendy quick fixes. Movement powers brain growth, which feeds back to how you see yourself. Relaxing means conquering stress, smartly releasing tension constructively. Good sleep lets the brain wash away yesterday's junk. Staying sharp means seeking purpose and meeting new ideas. These pieces work together, giving bigger rewards over time. Just doing a couple things brings solid wins quickly. 4 or 5 habits give you incredible defenses against decline. 25 minutes of walking cuts Alzheimer's risk by 40% alone. Imagine 2 buckets showing brain toughness reserves clearly. The untouched bucket runs dry easy under pressure. The cared-for bucket stores plenty ready for anything. Better nutrition drops your chance of Alzheimer's by 53%. Your brain adapts amazingly when you feed it the right input. Adding a few dark leaves yearly might make your brain look 11 years younger. Beans provide steady fuel, unlike sugary crashes, making your insides happier. Overall brain peace fights inflammation, sugar swings, and bad fats. Try colorful plates, nuts sprinkled on oats, and lots of bright berries. Coffee or green tea adds another nice shield to your gray matter. Physical motion seems like the absolute core protector. Cardio pumps out special growth helpers, boosting new roots. Walking gets the oxygen circulating straight up to your skull. Strength training, especially in your legs, bumps brain size upward. Standing strong protects you from trips and strengthens your mind too. Mental sharpness comes from pushing yourself onward always. But watch the type of pressure you put on yourself carefully. Endless obligation creates sheer survival terror in your brain. Finding a reason to live purposefully counters that awful pressure best. Real healing happens during deep restorative nighttime hours. Sleep cleans out toxins using a unique brain flushing system. It sorts messy daytime bits into lasting memories neatly. Set a firm wake-up time every single morning to reset your cycle. Morning walks hit twice, winningly resetting clocks and lowering risk. Make sure your bedroom stays calm, cool, and totally devoted to rest. Worrying about sleep deserves focused strategies to ease the grip. But the deepest trick is keeping your brain creatively active. Some monks kept brilliant minds through detailed journaling efforts. Intricate language meant resilient brains even with underlying issues present. The smartest moves mix difficulty with a sense of mission beautifully. Playing music forces your brain to use every pathway at once. Don't just read books, try retelling chapters, changing the ending slightly. Mixing chores with study sessions multiplies the brain payoff nicely. Little steps stack up, becoming a grand monument of health finally. Every thoughtful decision shapes your future path subtly indeed. Check out Profile for podcast summaries.